Cool. Well,
So it was good to know where things are, like your excellent connection this fine Wednesday on the stick after dark. I'm Joe
I don't know
Drilling.
where anything is.
Nah,
Everything is in bags in the back of my car currently.
That's fair.
The drilling.
That's Eric Allen, who's got bags in his car.
I do.
Kurt Adam might also have bags in his car, for all I know.
Maybe.
Just survived a 9-week road trip,
9 weeks, jeez.
and I'm fucking ready to go again. I'm already thinking like,
And of course, Mike Ailes. Do they allow bags in Canada, Mike?
We have been known to have a bag or two.
Oh, you put milk in bags up there, right? That's
Some people do.
Yeah.
Those people are perverts.
Yeah, that feels wrong.
is that good or is that a pervert parentheses good or pervert parentheses
Pervert complimentary or pervert derogatory.
I think it mostly just depends on how much do you like the risk of getting yourself covered in milk because you mishandled a bag of milk.
Yeah, it seems like it wouldn't. Like,
I
you couldn't
have
set
had
it on things very
Torontonians
well, but what do I know?
tell me that's overblown because you have the little container that you put your bag in, and you have the bag snipper. And Bob,
That
you're
seems
on
like-
goal.
But then why don't you just start with a carton instead of the bag? You're just putting the bag in a carton.
Hey, man, we have bags now.
I can't really defend it, Joe. I've never really understood what the advantage of the bag is. You have to buy like the little special
Makes you
snippy
feel
thing
like
to
you're
cut the
getting
end
rid
off.
of teat.
That's true. You
From
can
udder.
you could just hold it up and squeeze it directly into your mouth.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Uh,
In fact, I would buy that, right? If
for $1?
my milk could come in an udder form.
Wow.
I mean, they have those. They're just
Utterly
called baby
milk.
bottles.
I thought you were gonna say they're just called cows.
They have, yeah, that's true. You
Just
could
buy
get
the
a cow.
cow,
Don't
man.
just
Come
get
on.
why buy the cow when you get the milk for free, though?
Why buy the milk when you can get the cow for free?
I mean, around here, there's cows everywhere. So just come on down. Come
Ain't
on
nobody
down,
gonna notice if you
come
just
on up to Western New York. Yeah, we'll have a time. We'll have a time.
just give yourself a little squeeze. Come on.
So I have to get to a certain point to do multiplayer in this, right?
Correct.
What's this?
Windblown.
Yeah, you got to play through essentially
yeah.
the tutorial mission.
Yeah, that's right. I should have done
Make it
that.
through and then
I
make
didn't-
it back to town.
Yeah, I didn't actually
And then
really have time to.
heal.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I mean, we can just watch you do that.
It's okay. It's your first time streaming. I wouldn't expect you to have these things figured out.
Yeah, I didn't have anything else to do tonight.
I don't know. What'd you do tonight?
I had to go to the tattoo shop to get a stencil placed to make sure everything's good for Saturday when I'm getting the tattoo done. And then I am getting a raven tattooed to cover up an old tattoo that I don't like anymore. So,
The one you don't like.
Does it
This
say
is more
Winona?
interesting to me.
no, it does not. I would never cover my Winona tattoo. How dare you suggest such a thing?
I mean,
And I'm also getting Ewok's paw print as well while I'm there,
Yeah,
but
you
that's not going to take very long.
Not a very big paw.
Right, and
Depends on
then
the magnification.
Very, very.
no, it's
cute
it's
little paw.
the size. It's going to be the exact size that her paw actually was. So,
Yeah. Are you gonna? Is it gonna have an actual size right next to it?
no. Although now that you mention it, I'm a little tempted.
Might.
But
I wasn't actually joking too much. Like that would be pretty good.
and then I had to do laundry, and I had to fold laundry, and I had to change the sheets, and I had to make dinner, and I had to.
It's fascinating stuff.
Yeah, right. Just stuff that prevented me from sitting down and playing video games until just now, basically. So.
Whatever. Sounds like somebody's making excuses.
Yeah,
Not excuses, just reasons.
that's what people in the pocket of big excuses would say.
Uh-huh. Should I be streaming
What
this
do
to
you guys-
Discord, or I guess it doesn't really matter
Sure.
if people are going to be playing as well?
I'll have to go see if I can find my Steam Deck. Once you get to the... I think you got it, right, Kurt?
Yeah. Yeah, I played it during Extra Life.
So we played
baby,
Kurt's.
you got it.
I mean, I guess there's also that, which is that I literally did this already. Now I'm doing it again because I did it on somebody else's copy, so I wasn't really.
I think you did.
thinking
I
about.
think you played my version of it.
That's right, because then Kurt played it so we could multiplayer. That's right.
Yep. Right. That is what happened.
I think that's what you guys were doing when I got it.
Yes.
Or no, you were doing that when me and Kurt got back. You and Mike
those-
were playing Mordo.
Those
I was
donuts.
gonna say, Mike and I were playing.
Those were good donuts. Yeah.
Those were good donuts.
I want some more of them donuts now.
Listen, those are the kind of donuts that make it Paula's. Except Paula's are bigger and better.
All right, so I gave my stuff to the flying koi, which is an extremely good fish. I think we
Yeah.
discussed this during Extra
Very good
Life.
fish.
The best part of the game, faux show.
Well, so far.
So far, yeah, as far as we know.
There could be gooder parts to come. I mean,
Could be.
but then we're talking goatee material.
Yeah.
Next gen, maybe.
So if I get killed, then I go back to the. Now we can play multiplayer. Now that I got killed, is that how that worked?
I'm not sure. You still have to talk to some people.
Right, I have to talk
and-
to the cannon operator.
Escape to Wizard Island. It's my favorite budget adventure game from 1998.
What was your favorite?
It's also the headline for the Crater Lake newsletter thing. That's what I got when I was at Crater Lake.
Escape to Budget Island.
To Wizard Island.
The Wizard Island. Sorry.
Budgie
Wizard.
Island.
So inside of Crater Lake, there's another like
Inside
a
of
second volcano cone had risen, and then the lake kind of built up around that. So there's just like a cone in the middle of the lake, and somebody named it Wizard Island. I think
Pretty
it's
good.
the best named. I think it's the best named thing of all the stuff that I saw. It definitely looks like a place a wizard would live.
Oh, I got my chug.
To Yosemite, Guide to Yellowstone, Guide to Lassen Volcanic National Park. Wait. After Yosemite.
All right. When you revive, you barf.
Mm-hmm.
So what have you guys been up to since we deconvened?
Mostly vampire survivors.
Oh boy.
And Balatro. Still playing the occasional game of Balatro.
Mike and I had a very nice Balatro run during Extra Life.
It's very nice of you to say that it was ours. I felt like it was yours, but I
You helped with the math a lot.
When was that? When did that
That
happen?
happened.
did math. I think it was at post stream.
Was it after the
Oh,
stream,
okay.
or was it just before the end of the stream?
Now I'm not sure. But yeah, actually, I had I would say an even better run than that yesterday, where I had my first ever hand that was worth over $1 million by itself.
Nice.
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 It didn't get much
Sorry,
farther
I
though,
just
Thanks,
wanted
because
to-
Alex.
by the time you get to like ante 10 or whatever, they're just like, yeah, fuck you.
10 is
Mhm.
10 is the murder ante for sure. 8's the winner, right? And then 9 is usually doable, and then 10 is usually where your run dies.
I had to hit like 7.2 million or something for the boss blind. I was like, well, I can do 1 million per hand, but I don't have 7 hands.
You get past. I think 10 is the last one that you get an achievement for.
Well, 12 isn't 12 what you get. There's like voucher you unlock for doing 12, I think, right?
Is there? I don't know. I just think it's. I'm pretty sure it's the last one you can achieve for.
Yeah, I've got a lot of hours in that game, and I still haven't unlocked everything there is to unlock. So
I don't know if I've unlocked everything, but I have, like I think I said, I got to win with all the different. I got to win with every deck, and I finished the hardest ante with one deck.
the gold. Which one did you use to get the gold stick?
The yellow one, I think.
That's the one where you
What's
start
that
with
one?
extra money, right? You start with $10,
Yeah.
10 extra bucks. Yeah.
Wow, that doesn't seem like a really good advantage to me.
I mean, it lets you get going, like, pretty fast.
Yes. Well, because some of the latter antes like really fuck with your ability to generate income, and so just having a few dollars at the beginning makes a big difference.
Okay, I guess I didn't know that.
I
I will have
guess
to try
it's
some of
good.
the. I will have to try some of the more advanced antes at some point. I'm still just kind of going through the decks and trying to get a win with
I
each of
think
them.
orange is the high. I haven't finished orange. I'm on orange. That's the highest
What's
stake
orange?
I've gotten.
Res with orange.
It's a color, Alex.
Do you mean orange?
That's what I.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
said
hear anything wrong with.
orange.
I didn't. hear
Listen,
anything
when I
wrong
moved
with
to
what you said.
California, everybody gave me shit for how I said orange, which is how you say orange. Now I can't even say it, and so it's
Orange
just
or orange?
orange. You glad I said that the
Orange?
color orange,
Orange.
that way?
I mean, we're not gonna let California tell us how
Now
to
the
talk.
stick contains
That's right.
multitudes, man.
That's right. I don't
Saints
need your
multitudes of
language
man.
prescriptivism with
That's
regard
true.
to how I pronounce colors and fruits.
What if the color is a
Fruit.
which in this case it is?
Yeah, then I extra don't need it. I doubly don't need it.
Orange,
double
you glad
dog
that
don't
I
need
brought
it.
this whole topic up. Alex, you made that joke already. Orange, you glad I keep making?
Time to shut the door hinge on this guy.
I'm gonna go get in my car and drive. I'm heading to Alaska. You guys-
Look, the important thing is that we're all having fun. Every single one of us.
And no one is to blame if we aren't.
No one is mad. And
Okay, so I sent that.
what's up, guys?
Hi, Alex.
Alex.
Hi. Hello. Welcome
To Jurassic Park.
to Jurassic Park. Da-na-na-na-na.
All right, so Vampire Survivors, have you been making big progress on the return to Castlevania?
I have actually. Yeah, it's. I just unlocked Richter last night, but I refused to start a run as him because I knew that if I did, I would stay up a lot later. So I just was like, nope, I'm just gonna call it now.
Victor.
You dodge.
I do love a good new dodge.
Here, let me see.
Time to get a gift. I'm also streaming this to Discord if people want to watch it
I
more
just said that.
timely than.
Are you playing by yourself?
Yeah, because I haven't gotten to the thing where I can do multiple.
It's a temporary setup.
How many people can play it once you're in multiplayer?
Three, I
Three.
think, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the koi fish is flying around underneath the island, and then there's a stuffed version of him underneath the health tent. That's interesting.
Stuffed version of him?
Yeah.
So to finish Return to Castlevania, you have to get Richter and then do some stuff with Richter.
You have to get Richter and go to the throne room, and then apparently there's a boss fight that only happens if you go to the throne room as Richter specifically, and I don't know what happens after that. I think you can play as Dracula, is what I've heard. So,
Ooh. So there is a vampire.
There is finally a vampire in Vampire Survivors.
To survive.
Yes.
Except the vampire is surviving.
I was gonna say, and then it becomes Vampire Survivor.
Yeah.
Not if you're multiplayer and everyone's Dracula.
Now what?
Checkmate.
Wouldn't you all be
Actually,
surviving?
Motherfucker.
I don't think you can all be with the same character.
No, you
So,
can't. You can't.
so I'm a sham.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Sorry. I didn't get that. Now I kind of get it.
Don't worry about it. It's not worth it.
How did that happen?
How did what happen?
Oh, I see. A whole bunch of the terrain occluded away in ways that I didn't expect. There's something in the foreground.
Chug.
Something in the foreground.
Bullshit.
Doug's in this game?
I said,
I said chug. I did say chug.
Oh.
Okay. I did it.
Are you sure he didn't say Doug?
I'm sure.
Nickelodeon, then later ABC's Doug.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Disney Doug shit sucks.
I mean, the original Doug also sucked.
Nah, the original Doug was fine.
Man, Alex sticking it to
It's-
Doug.
It's definitely one of the lesser
Taking it
of the...
to Doug Man.
It was one of those shows where, like, it's like, oh, Doug's on, I'll watch it. Then I'm watching it. I'm like, why am I watching this? The answer is because I was a kid. And,
compared
You were a
to
child.
Didn't have anything else to
modern,
watch.
yeah, compared
See-
to like Rocco's modern. Life.
Let's say compared to
Rocco's
Rocco
fine.
and Ren and Stimpy, it wasn't as good. But,
Ren and Stimpy
So-
sucks.
So, Alex, are you
I
saying
mean,
that
John
Doug
K
is-
sucks, but Ren and Stimpy is.
John K does suck.
I just never really, I never
Well-
got it. Air quotes got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, congratulations on having a bad opinion.
Do I want
Thanks.
to deposit 180 of these gold things to get a golden
Yes.
apple? Okay.
Wait,
Sure, why not?
no. What are you doing?
depositing gold things to get an apple?
Depositing gold things to get
Did
an
you
apple.
need to get healed?
Yeah. a little bit.
Gold fingers.
Okay, well then yeah, it's fine. The golds, the shells are like the currency for like
in
this
run
run
current.
only.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
use them or lose them. Got it. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, the
You at the
gear
end of each
things are the
stage,
things that
you
you're carrying
there's like a
over.
shop and you can buy stuff. So you know, the shells will basically you'll find
Okay,
something to
got
use them for.
Got it.
Yeah.
I
I haven't
know.
played too much, but I have beat the first stage and like gotten to the end of the second. No, I got to the third. That's right. But then I died.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, get dodged, motherfucker.
Be right back.
After these messages.
Apparently I was muted.
Well, we heard you say that you'll be right
Yeah,
back.
Yeah, that's what was weird. It was like everybody was hearing me say stuff, but yet the mute button was pushed. How about now? Can you hear me now?
Still hear
I've been
you.
able to hear
yes.
you the whole time.
Kurt is unstoppable. Nobody can
Kurt
stop
will
Mr.
not be.
Kurtamo.
well,
Nobody puts
You,
Kurt in a
Mr.
corner.
Kurt
right,
now.
right.
Is it using the wrong microphone, maybe?
I don't have another microphone.
Oh, I have a trinket now. Wow. Okay.
I don't think. Well, anyway, I'll be right
Is it
back.
shiny?
Which one do you
It
get?
explodes. It's a grenade.
Oh, okay. You don't have alter. You haven't beaten the first stage, right?
Right.
Okay, never mind. All right, because you said you don't have the multiplayer thing. Never mind.
Ooh, jeez. I was cleaning the inside of my cannon when the lid snapped shut.
Oh, that's the guy who gives you the multiplayer.
Could you knock me out? I forgot about the giant blowfish. That's also good. I don't know if the pufferfish is better or not as good as the koi with balloons tied around himself, but this game has some good fish, is what I'm saying.
Oh, now you're into games with good fish.
I mean,
This
now.
fucking guy.
I'm not Alex. I'm not anti-water.
I feel like you gave me a hard time when I was playing Porky.
Well, just because I didn't like Porgy. I didn't give you a hard time. I just don't like it.
What is Porky?
It's one of the games in UFO 50 that I didn't like and Mike did.
Okay.
It's got a G.
Porky.
As in
And it's
Anbess.
Ann Bess. Yeah, okay.
I don't make up the names.
I mean, a
I can't believe they put a game in there called Porky. That's crazy.
A porgy is a kind of sunfish, right?
Is it?
Oh.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure a porgy is an actual. It's like a. I don't know if it's an ocean sunfish or not, but it's like a panfish. It's like yellow, I think.
Did you say a panfish?
When you
Yeah,
Google
a
Porgy,
panfish.
a fish shows up. So
Okay, is it yellow
Oh,
and like?
I got an
No.
encrypted memory.
it's flat. It's not yellow. At least this
Not
one.
yellow?
I mean, listen. When I Google
I'm
it,
gonna
there's
look
like
it
a
up.
gray kind of shiny.
Porgy, porgy.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow and black. It's
What
like
does it say?
silvery.
Like a sunfish?
Porgwai.
Oh,
Not yellow at all.
this hot spring is.
Which one are you looking at?
Jesus Christ,
I
you
don't know.
guys.
This is just. It's just the
People
first
also-
image.
People also ask, is Porgy a good eating fish?
Yeah, that's
Is-
the first
is
one.
Thank you,
them's-
Google. Thank you.
And what is the answer?
Is
it?
them's good eating?
I closed it. I don't
I mean,
know.
the way that's phrased makes it sound like, is the porgy good at eating?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Goo bomb.
Did you guys hear about how you can't Google for a baby peacock anymore because it's all just AI generated images of like fake baby peacocks?
Why?
What?
I don't try it.
Why
it
do
works.
baby peacocks not?
I don't
like-
know. I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's baby peacock. I can't remember where I heard this. It was on a podcast while I was driving. But if you Google baby peacock, like the first certain number of images are all AI generated images that don't look anything like an actual
An
baby
actual baby
peacock.
peacock.
Is that because
Do they look like an adult peacock? Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like an adult peacock but tiny, which is not what baby peacocks look like.
Yeah,
Is this the baby peacock that people are dreaming of?
maybe. Oh, it looks like now. So last time when I did this like a week or two ago, it was all fucked up, and now it's like a mix of like comparison shots between actual baby peacocks and the fake AI baby peacocks, and now there's like some normal baby peacocks and also a bunch of AI generated bullshit baby peacocks. So
Great.
yeah, the internet is just completely ruined forever.
It's not ruined. It's better than
I was
ever.
gonna say, how has that really changed?
I mean, there was a time a few years ago where you could just type baby peacock into fucking Google and just see what an actual baby peacock fucking looked like, and now you can't anymore. And that's what I mean when I say the internet is like it completely fucking ruined. Like whatever was good about it is not even. We don't even have that anymore. They had to
Oh.
fucking ruin everything.
I mean, that's the internet.
First they came for the baby peacocks, and I said nothing because I'm not a baby peacock.
Then they came for the baby peacock images, and I said, "Wait, what are you doing?"
Wait, what's going on over here?
Oh,
I
that's
need you to
sick.
explain to me why you're doing this.
That's neat. I didn't see that before.
What are we talking about here?
The altar attack.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the game's gimmick.
That's literally.
Is
I
that
mean,
where you
it's like
change weapons?
you change weapons and you do like a special attack.
Also,
And like the special attack is like the same for that weapon, so you can like kind of try to mix and match weapons to make like a cool combo.
there are porgies in David
Nice.
How many besses are there?
Another reason to be pro Porgy.
I
IMO.
believe it's pronounced bass. Bass.
So
Alex.
what is that? So what is
Porgy
We
and
mustn't
Pass, got
fight bass.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So, what kind of a game is the Porgy game? Is it like super back
Shoot 'em up?
black bass kind of?
No, it's like an undersea adventure exploration.
Imagine
it's like
an exploration platformer, but without any platforms.
I was gonna say, imagine that game that Alex hates, but like a 2D version.
Well, that
I mean,
already
it's really
exists.
not like that.
Aren't there?
'cause it's-
There's already a couple of like swimming exploration platformers that exist, right?
Well, how many of
Yeah, I
them?
mean, it's
have you
Echo. It's like
controlling
Echo
a
the
submarine
Dolphin.
that looks like Garfield.
Just this one, as it turns out.
I'm sorry. What about Garfield?
That's what your submarine looks like.
That is what your submarine looks like.
How does it feel like regarding
Mondays.
Mondays? Yeah. And
Glub, glub, glub.
normal.
Well, it does want to send normal to Abu Dhabi, actually, so they are aligned on that point. Bit of a coalition going on.
Every once in a while, I think about that one joke from the Garfield cartoon show where it's like, anytime he reads the word "splut," which is like, which is not a word, but you know, anytime he reads it, he gets hit in
What'd
the
you
face
call
with
me?
a pie. You heard me. And then he gets hit in the face with a pie, and then he goes to Swahili because he knows like there I'll never hear the word "splut." And then he goes there and he reads another word, and he's like, "What?" Then he gets hit in the face with the pie. He's like, "What the hell word was that?" And he's like, "That's Swahili for splut." He's like, "God damn it!" There's not swearing; it's a kid show, but you know. Anyway, that's pretty funny.
Poor Garfield.
Yeah.
He just wants to not split.
So say we all.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no, I definitely want to split. I can tell you.
Should we get out of
You
here?
guys
Right.
remember the
Big
early
splits and you do
2000s
not
when
lie.
rappers were just saying "splut, splut, splut" all the time?
Shit.
Joe does, and he's mad about it.
That's right.
I think at this point it's like a K-pop thing.
That the basketball podcaster J.E. Splut, Spluts.
This is a joke that is only gonna make sense.
It's only funny to me, and if Ethan was here, he would probably get it too. But
That's right.
This is a joke that's extremely niche, and most people aren't gonna get. But have you heard of that new replacement for Twitter called Blue Sky? They don't call them tweets; they call them
Spluts.
sluts.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, my son. What can I do for you?
Is that the comic in question, Alex?
What?
That's extremely good.
That's okay. Huh. Well, now I just saw the garage called Kenny's Car Clinic. Oh dear.
Sounds like B Sky is the place to be. All kinds of good stuff going on there.
Yeah, it feels like old Twitter.
I actually saw a thread 2 days ago. This woman ran down a whole
You
thing
mean,
about.
you mean a series of spluts?
Yeah,
Yeah. that's
The
what I meant.
internet is
I
a
believe
series
that's
of
called
splits.
Sploot Storm.
Okay.
This woman was running down a whole thing about gold thread and gold garments in history and where they came from and how they made them and all this stuff. It was like 10 things long or something like that, and like really interesting. You know, somebody that has a lot of knowledge in a area that I know nothing about, just sort of spewing a bunch of stuff, and you're like, that's really cool. Awesome. Like, that's what I used to get out of Twitter. Hey, here's some random expert in a thing that opines about it in a way that's interesting. Cool.
They still
mean-
do that. The
you
only
mean there
problem
wasn't,
is
like,
The only problem is what
1,000
they're experts in is phrenology.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
I was gonna say there
Yeah,
wasn't like
exactly.
1,000 dudes like trying to tell this woman like how she
Yeah.
was
Well,
wrong about-
actually, yeah.
Kill yourself, kill yourself, kill yourself.
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, who's playing with me?
What?
Who
That's
am I?
what it's like.
Who am I sending invites to?
It is what it's like.
It's a fucking
I mean,
nightmare
I'm
shit
online.
show.
I'm
Uh,
in
I
game
can
and
be
ready
there in
to
a
roll.
second.
I have not found my Steam Deck yet. It might still be in my car. So
I haven't bought the game yet, so you guys go ahead.
Okay.
Alright, give me 1 moment.
Look at this guy.
I'm in the middle of something.
Not that guy. This guy.
That's the code. That's the join code.
Pay attention.
He's entered the joint. That's a joke for me alone. Oh boy. Don't send me invites. I said I'll be there in a minute, okay?
And
So,
when
yeah.
you're ready, you can fucking join with the invite, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
This fucking guy. Hey, forget about it.
Paisan.
You spent 24 hours gaming with him, and then this is the thanks we get.
What a galoob.
That's
Chef
a
Boyardee
toy
over here.
manufacturer.
To be fair, most of the time I was just playing Monster Hunter. Statistical majority of the time, I think.
And then
Hanging out?
the other amount of time you were watching Beekeeper.
Yes. Or getting
It hasn't
getting
left my mind.
ruthlessly taunted by Eric in Pico Park.
I don't know.
I thought we were getting ruthlessly taunted by Anthony in Pico Park.
I mean, it was a team effort.
I mean, Anthony just kind of stood there.
That was
That's
part
the
of
backstop.
He just knew what was happening and didn't try to stop it. Actually, I mean, Anthony was kind of.
He
He's
knew
having a
and
good
he
time
took
at
no
all of our
action, therefore he is
expenses the whole
complicit.
time.
I mean, all that it takes for Badman to succeed is for Anthony to
Yep.
do nothing.
Yup. See, this guy gets it.
Where is the lady that will change my appearance?
You might not have that unlocked yet.
I literally just unlocked it.
Oh, okay. She's on the boat. She's like right at the beginning. Or at least she
Oh,
was
yeah,
in my
there she
game
is.
of Malaysia.
Yep.
I don't know why I bought all
I'm-
these.
I'm coming, I'm
stickers. I
coming.
don't know what I'm supposed to do with
Where the fuck is my cord?
Why do you bought all these stairs?
these stickers.
What
Oh.
stickers?
I bought
Steve.
lots of stickers at the national parks, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You put them on your...
Put 'em
Put
on
them on your
your-
instrument case.
Yeah.
Put them on your computer.
That is what I do with a lot of my stickers.
What did you say?
Put them on your instrument case.
Oh. What kind of an instrument should I buy to put on these
Put them on your
stickers
Steam Deck case.
Didgeridoo.
The Steam Deck case is like.
You need a harp because it
hard.
has a lot of surface area for a lot of
Okay,
stickers.
yeah, that's true.
There you go.
It's a very
Harp-
good picture. I'm just now seeing it.
Sousaphone.
Harp is a
Eric, may I?
fundamentally very simple instrument to pick up and play
Right.
too. Right?
May I make a suggestion, Eric?
Sure.
Flugelhorn.
I literally decided not to say flugelhorn.
Well, I appreciate
Alex just
you
joined.
leaving it there for me.
Yeah, I left it there for you, bud.
I don't have sound.
Kurt's just gonna leave this flugelhorn here and see who picks it up.
Hello?
What?
Can you hear
Don't
me?
do
Yes.
don't do
Yes.
that. They're gonna
I
shut
don't
down
have
an
sound
airport
in the
terminal.
game, so that's why I was like, hang on, let me troubleshoot. Why did my sound turn off?
I don't know why did
It
you?
is an alpha.
Is this a set? Is this a
Or like
setup? to a
Skill
video
issue.
or-
I mean, it could be. Where's my fucking...
This guy can't even get sound out working.
Windblown
This fucking
is
guy.
100.
Is
Okay.
it? Did you configure your Sound Blaster sound card when you installed the game?
Which IRQ?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Were
might
you-
might
were
need
you
to go
using-
in and like you might need to like.
Why did this happen?
Bump
Are
up
you
the
on? Are
IMAP.
you using expanded memory?
You need to go in and like assign your RAM to different things at different times, so that way that you get maximum frame rate in Quake. And sometimes that means you have to turn the sound off.
Okay.
Say maximum frame rate Quake
In Quake, yeah.
in Quake. Okay, that makes more sense.
It's a frame rate Quake, Kurt.
That's
We've never heard
that seemed
of
to be
that.
what you were saying, and I'm just checking.
That's why I need a 240 hertz monitor for my frame rate Quake.
Yeah.
Alright, it was just being weird. I had to
Them
reboot.
frames is quaking.
Hey, did you guys hear that Stalker 2 actually came out?
No.
Yes.
And it's like a buggy mess, which is very appropriate.
That's pretty stalker, right?
game.
I saw someone say that they did not you would not normally play this kind of thing, but they were doing it, and that they didn't expect so much dialogue at the beginning and options for talking to people, but that whoever coded the look of disappointment on the NPC's face had done an excellent job.
Why are the NPCs disappointed in you? Maybe you should try stalking better.
Yeah.
It's on Game Pass, so I'm just gonna sign up for that.
Is it?
I think. Yeah.
Great. I'm all set.
Get
Chest
back-
over here.
Get back.
Raven
into Game
blade,
Pass.
green one.
Some of us are fighting.
Yeah, some of us are
Well,
fighting. Some of us aren't helping,
shouldn't
but
have-
some of us are fighting.
Well, I don't know why you went that way. There's an item over here.
I don't know why you went that way. There's stuff to kill this way.
I also might check out that new Call of Duty game.
Might
fact.
you?
Oh yeah.
Call of Duty game.
Also,
Is there something
what else?
specifically like enticing about the new Call of Duty game?
I
Because
don't know. I've just heard a lot of really positive things about it. It's the
I
first
like
one
the campaign a lot.
in 4 or 5 years that people have really.
people like the
good about.
campaign a lot. That seems weird for a Call of Duty game for sure.
I ain't making it up.
I don't know what this is. Oh, hello.
No, there's something else that just got added to Game Pass too. But I don't know what it is.
Chain dual lance, a second alter attack.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, the new flight sim.
Yeah.
Oh, I heard that thing's a huge mess right now.
Hell yeah,
Yes.
let's go. That's
No, but like
listen,
you can't even play it. Like it's
for
you
10
can't
bucks
even
a,
log in.
for $10 a month though, it's worth it to see the mess. You know.
Well, yeah, but you can't even like get into the game to see the mess.
Oh, that's fine.
Because it's more messed
Ah,
up
I get
than
it.
even that.
It's more mess than game at this point.
Yeah.
I don't get what this does.
I,
What is it?
So is there
It's
still?
a-
Oh, shit. Is there still stuff, Alex, or did you get all the stuff?
No, there's stuff. Oh, the
Everybody
door's
gets-
locked
No, the
now.
door's
Oh, there's no
locked. It-
stuff.
Shit,
That's
yeah.
one of those games that divides all the loot equally, I think, right?
Oh, it sent us back, so it's okay.
Oh, okay.
By the way, did you see this shit? I don't know where you guys went.
Would you just see what?
You can just, there's an upgrade where you can just hold the button to dash. So I'm just like zipping around like crazy.
Nice.
Does anybody wear a men's small t-shirt?
God, no.
No.
Not
Not
in the
since I
last
was
20
10
years
years
or so
old.
years.
Does anybody know anyone that wears a men's small?
Anthony.
My son.
Mike, would your son like a Joshua Tree t-shirt?
I mean, probably.
Okay. Well,
It's got a place on it.
Somebody die? What is
Yeah.
this?
I don't, we can't seem to res Kurt.
It's too bad we just missed our chance for you to give me that.
Oh, there you're back.
yeah. Well, I forgot I had it. It was in my bag with all my other stuff that I bought. But there's
Why did you get a
apparently
small?
It's mislabeled.
Oh,
It was like in a tube, like they were folded. And
What?
the back of it has a sticker on it that says extra large, but the shirt is actually a small. I just found out. So,
go leave them a negative review on Yelp.
no, it's okay. It was like in the clearance section anyway, so maybe that's why it was because the labels were screwed up. Possible.
Grenade
But hey,
over
if
here, but it
your
takes
son would
30
like
life.
It's not bad. It's pretty cool. Anyway,
Yeah, it's taking it.
I took it.
what?
It's taking it.
These
This
are
is
like,
the
I've
thing we
never
just
seen
bought.
these enemies. These are like a different.
Yeah,
Like,
Joe and I
biome or
just
something.
bought this.
No, I dodged. What the fuck? Like, I've done this level before, but I've never seen these enemies.
Yeah.
Mark is good. I don't have 300. None of us do. I think
None
we
of
could
us do.
contribute
Let's say, can
collectively,
we-
though. Yeah, because it's counting down for me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who wants it?
I feel like I'm pretty well spec'd so far. I feel like
Right.
someone else should take it.
Took it. I had this one before. It's pretty good.
Shit.
Ow. Ow.
Nice.
Oh, I get it. There's like a thing for whoever's the bat can pick that up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, only I can pick that up?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, I can see what you guys are choosing from too. That's neat. Like this one's for me.
Didn't get one.
These are the memories are like things that you can unlock for future runs. So you just like have that now. Or you might need to send it back.
Well, you
I'm
can
not
get
sure.
it,
But
yeah,
Either
you-
way, we are
Yum, 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 yum.
40% of your HP,
My favorite
180
part.
shells. Well, Joe should take that. There you go. Enjoy.
Thank you.
So any idea how far along this game is? Have you
No.
looked into
Next
like
year
how?
it's supposed to get a full
Right.
release, right? So
It just came out in early access like a few days before, or a few weeks before.
Yep.
we did actually
Alex.
release, so.
what?
Right,
I'm
but
here.
some games were in early
Yeah.
access for 7 years. Other games were in early access for like a little while.
They're saying late next year for like the full 1.0 release. So, do I know what that means? I don't.
No, no one does.
That's Raven Blade.
In terms of it feeling good to play, it's where it needs to be as far as that's concerned. We just
Right,
need
but the
some
question
more-
would be content-wise. I mean, I would certainly expect a game by this team to feel good like
does.
pretty early in the process.
Maybe another company will branch off from this company and just continue making this game for the next 4 years.
Sounds fine to me. Well, I didn't want that.
Whoa.
Oh, what the
Hey,
fuck?
Shit.
Alex, Kurt,
Yeah.
I have a good idea for what we can do in the future when we're sitting around waiting for Anthony to show up and play.
Whoa, what?
We're all
Like
dead.
everybody-
We're all
Everybody's
dead.
No, I just didn't expect that to do that much damage. I had a potion. I could have.
Yeah,
Like,
same. I was like, I'm all right. Oh shit.
Untrue.
That mushroom fucked you up.
have anything to.
I have two. Anyway, you thought of it. You got a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't want that.
Like a fun three-player game that we can play while we're waiting for Anthony. It's called Windblown.
Okay. Tell me more.
I mean, that's it. It's just that there's a lot
Okay.
of times where we're waiting for 45 minutes to an hour for
I don't know what you're talking
people to
about.
show up.
So I think that was the fungal swamp.
Yes, that was the fungal swamp.
Oh, that's why it was a different area. Okay. I was like, how come I've never seen any of this shit?
That was the second. Yeah.
Yeah.
This.
I know. I haven't played
Even
this.
though the bits look exactly the same.
I'm at like 50 hours into Metaphori Fantasio. So
So you're like a third of the way.
when I've had time to play video games, that's pretty much all I've been doing. Oh, somebody got the
Those
something.
guys.
I
kinda-
got the goo bomb. I apologize if I goo all over you guys.
need
Goo,
infusion.
goo, goo.
Bullshit, I dodged.
Like so.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah, it did a fuckload.
You guys not ready for area?
Whoa!
Yeah, man. He hits you once and like 2/3 of your health is gone.
Got him. Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna go get a drink
Critical blast.
We're right back.
Penetrating kills heal you for 4%. Take that.
Yeah. Bosses drop boost.
Ultra boost.
For a kid.
There's a beat bolt behind 30 health. I don't really have the health to give, but if somebody else wants it.
I don't want to waste the health. I would rather have the beat bolt, but
Yeah. Ow! I thought he was focused on you.
What about you, Kurt? You played anything interesting in the
30
last 2
life
weeks?
for Heavy Blade.
I've been playing some more Steam Heist or Steam World Heist, whatever the hell. Steam World Heist.
You mean 2 or the first
2.
one?
Yeah, 2.
Okay. I finished that game and I liked it a lot.
Had I finished Pacific Drive and saw each other for extra
You
life yet?
might have.
If I haven't, then I did.
Seems vaguely
I
familiar.
mean, I did no matter what. Just the question of whether you guys should have known that or not.
Ooh, that was
I feel like I should have, and also I did.
Yeah.
How was
Say,
Pacific
Alex?
Drive? Kurt?
I enjoyed it quite a bit.
I should play that, 'cause I'm pretty sure I own it.
Yep. Played more of It Takes Two with the guy that I had been playing It Takes Two with, like, whenever the fuck it came out.
Does it still take 2?
It still does take two.
Still
Was that
does,
3
yeah.
years ago? 4 years
Something
ago?
like that, yeah. It was before I moved down here. So,
Didn't
over
realize
3
it was
years.
such a project.
Well, it isn't. Some people don't have flexible schedules like I do.
I guess. Well, I know Kurt's been playing it, but I don't. Mike, did you get Rise of the Golden Idol?
I played
like
the
that,
demo, but I did not buy the game yet. I know that I'm going to play it eventually, and I'm just kind of waiting to be like in that specific mood. Are you shocked?
Yeah.
I'm
What is
liking it
that?
so far.
Yep.
It's that game, right?
It is. That was the instead of Metaphor Refantasio, I was playing. I did get that and played that a little bit in the mornings, like when I made tea.
Nice.
I'm not super duper far. I'm only like 2 cases past the demo, I think.
Is there so like in Dead Cells you could like open up a menu and change which hand which weapon was in?
Yes. Select.
There we go. Yeah, that's better.
How'd you feel about the art style change, Mike?
Fine. It struck me as being still like kind of along the same lines, even though it doesn't look identical.
It's not. I like it. I like the fucked up looking animations. Like instead of super grimy, gross pixel art, now they look like super grimy, weird Muppets kind of. I'm all about it.
I feel like I don't know, like underground cartoons,
Something
or
like
like
that,
comics
yeah.
from like the No.
70s, 80s.
Ow.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Going on?
you're on your own, Alex.
It's good. I like it.
Why is it like counting down?
I just
Because
don't
I
have a
think
very
you have to
strong
survive
opinion.
for
You
Like,
us
have
to
an
come back.
opportunity to, yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's not
It could-
counting down anymore. Oh,
It
I can
says
kill
sudden
guys.
death.
Kill guys to bring us back.
I've heard
I
a
am
very
looking-
wide ranging of like a wide range of opinions on the change.
That's like
of the art style change.
Yeah, like I like it quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
I also I think I just like 70s cop aesthetic more than like colonial fantasy.
Yeah, I think I'm with.
One was, but
I think I'm on the same page as you there.
Alright,
I
well,
do wish
I guess
it
I gotta
had-
go fight this big guy.
I told Company this when we were playing Elden Ring last weekend, but I do wish it had like the weird
Woof.
Dirty Harry like acid jazz like battle bongo soundtrack thing going on.
Well,
Like, it would be
obviously,
better if it had
anything
that
involving battle bongos is an improvement.
stuff. Right, yeah. But that's kind of the only complaint that I have. I think, and they also just like made it easier for you to like check off everything when you're looking at the map. And
Yeah, no, totally. Seems totally fine. I'm gonna play it eventually. It's just not something that I have a very strong opinion about right now.
yeah. I wish I just haven't played anything except for Metaphor recently, so I don't have anything else to talk about.
I also played and finished. Is this game trying to kill me?
Oh,
And was it?
It was, in fact, trying to kill me.
spoiler.
But it
That's on
didn't
my
succeed.
radar. How did-
That's the
played-
important
Did
thing.
you like that, Kurt?
I thought it was pretty good. They do some fun. There's a demo you can play. They do some fun things by the shtick is you wake up inside a cabin, and spirit comes in and tells you basically you can try and escape or go after the treasure or whatever, but good luck. But there's a computer there as well that you can interact with and play a game on the computer, and it's basically like escape room like puzzles that interact between the computer and the regular world. So you can be like, oh, I'm fighting or not fighting. This guy wants me to find find the Joker amongst all these things.
I mean, I'll take. I'm the only one I think who has a weapon that isn't the fish knife. So
I always start with 2 weapons, so it's like an upgrade you can get pretty early. It
Yeah,
just gives you a random weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one.
The beat bolt is like broken. It's super good.
Anyway, you encounter somebody that's like, oh, find the Joker out of all these cards. Like it's like 3-card money, except there are 5. And he holds them up, and you try and beat him 3 times. But then you realized.
what did we do? Oh,
So stuff like that goes on where it's very
Cheater. I
meta,
like
and you have to sort of figure out which things are inside and which things are outside. And go back
That's
and
why
forth.
I saw that. That's why I was kind of interested in it. But I always like games that kind of play in that space.
Yeah. It's so the that game that we played a couple years ago.
Description.
No, I think only Eric and I played it.
There is no game.
There is no game. Yeah, that sort of weird meta thing where it knows you're playing it.
Like the Stanley Parable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It plays in that space. It's not super long.
I think video games and plays do meta the best of any kind of media,
Yeah.
right? because they are the ones where it's the easiest to kind of like in plays you can literally pull the curtain back, but in video
Yeah.
games. Just room to play like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Is Joe back?
I'm here. Yeah, no, that like Discord rebooted. I don't know what the fuck happened there. It was very strange.
I don't have 200, but there's guitars there if somebody wants it.
Well, let me tell you guys all about Metaphor Refantasio.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll pay all the money I have if someone wants to front me the rest.
To not listen to me tell.
How much more money do you need?
All right.
I mean,
All
what
of
is
years, almost.
what is new and or different in Metaphor Fantasio versus the first early game hours?
I don't know.
To,
Mostly,
good talk.
I'm-
Thanks, bud.
I kind of forgot where we left off talking about it.
I know that it has high fives and fantasy racism.
It's true, it does have that. You're
Um,
fighting against fantasy racism, which is nice.
It's a good change pace.
Yeah.
I-
As opposed
there
to
are a lot
real
of
life
games where
where-
you're. I guess you mostly spend your time killing orcs and stuff. so.
I mean, real life, you know.
Yeah.
I'm still. The problem is that I really won't know what I think
What?
about this game until I see the end at this
Right.
point.
Yep.
Because I'm like mostly they've handled all of these things very well, but also I'm 50 hours into a 90-hour game, so there's a lot of ways. in which it
There's
can
many
go.
opportunities for you to for them to drop the ball.
Mhm. But there's a lot of stuff in the game that old Persona games would have fucked up, and this game has not made those mistakes. So far so good. Like there's a like a lady that's like a famous singer, and she joins your party, and
Oh, that's.
like a lot of the characters have a crush on her, like a lot like the NPC characters and stuff, but so far it's not like creepy or
Nobody's gotten
weird or
creepy.
bad. Yeah, and it's just like, oh, like it is possible for the people that make these games to handle these things in a like mature and
Slightly
not awful
graceful
way.
manner.
Yeah.
We can get money, or
A
an
boost.
upgrade, or like a trinket.
The middle one is a boss. It looks like.
Yeah.
Have a trinket.
I don't have a trinket, but I think the boost or the money is still like the. Yeah, it's
I'd say the
gonna be-
money.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say money was my preference, but I didn't feel so strongly that if people wanted to do something else, then
I mean, like, this isn't like the. If it was like, oh, this run's important, I would be like, let's get the other
Right.
ones. It's like, we're on stage 1.
But also, just the best thing about Metaphor Refantasio at this point
It's
is
the soundtrack.
Saying the
especially,
name.
well, especially given the events of the early November election, it's just nice to see. It just kind of feels good to have like a bunch of people just kind of like
Stand up
fighting
against racism
openly,
and
fighting,
stuff.
yeah, like fighting against inequality and like having that be a major theme of the game, even if it is a
Oh,
little bit like
there goes
the
that. Oh
all
my
the
God.
plucky kids are out, you know, like it's like the sort of thing that people would have panned in an RPG in like 2005 or whatever because we were so because
Had to
that
be
trope had
grimdark.
been so played out by that point, right? Like the Dragon Quest, the whatever, you know. But like I said, there's still a lot of rakes that they could step on. So we'll see how it goes in the end. But
how many sideshow bobs
I'd
are there?
say,
Just those rigs.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, did you guys hear that the voice of Millhouse is retiring?
Who cares,
No.
dude?
Oh my god, they're still
Yep.
making that show.
does that mean they're
Sure.
hiring a new Millhouse, or are
I
they
think
killing
so.
Millhouse?
No, they're
Is this
hiring a new Millhouse.
Is this my
Anybody
chance?
who like
This is
still
your
watches
chance.
The
It's gonna be
Simpsons
Billy
is
West.
like, come on, man.
So
Doesn't
I've
play
actually
everybody.
heard
You
that
replace
it's
everybody.
been like
You
quite
heard
a
wrong.
bit better. Okay. Well, if you haven't watched it, how would you know that?
Because The Simpsons ended like 20 years ago, dude. That's like that is the way of it.
They're all dead.
Millhouse is voiced by Pamela Hayden.
Well, until the end of this season, at least. Shit.
Ow.
I mean, they should just retire the character like they did with all the Phil Hartman characters, right?
Man, he would have been 76 yesterday.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Holy shit.
Shit.
Man, he was a lot older than I thought he was.
I mean, he
Well-
died like 20 whatever years ago.
Yeah, but he was 49 at that time, where I would have guessed he was like in his
Oh.
30s or something.
What?
No, because he'd been like he was in like Atari commercials and like man, as like an adult, not like Jack Black was in an
Yeah.
Atari commercial. All right, one more. No, I'm calling it a night. Back so soon. You fuck you, buddy.
Ugh. The character that greets you every time you die in Hades 2 is maybe my favorite thing in all of the Hades games.
So it's not.
It's pretty good.
Kurt knows what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
it's pretty good.
Yeah, she's great, isn't she?
She is great.
Yeah.
It was who? It was
Hypnos.
Hypnos in. The
Oh yeah,
first one,
Hypnos.
Hypnos was great in that he would inadvertently clown on you.
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't pick up my
yeah.
other.
Blade Storm. I'll give money. I'll give health to check out what a Blade Storm does.
Looks like we got a shop, but that's not really gonna help us.
Since we have no money.
Yeah.
Dora
So
is
then-
great, just because Dora is great.
Dora is always great. Yeah.
The Explorer?
Yeah.
That's what I. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's good. I like that.
Almost moving away. We have to beat the Titans.
That's pretty good.
Alex, there's an item here for you.
Oh, there is. Thank you. Okay. That's weird. Dust.
Midnight dust.
Ow. Ow.
There was a.
It's a bunch of like.
Door
Yeah,
back
there's a
there
bunch of
is-
doors and shit that we
Yeah.
can't get through.
What is this? Some kind of like puzzle?
Haven't seen that before.
If it's a puzzle I can solve by hitting things with a stick that shoots fire, that's fine.
That is my favorite kind of puzzle.
Gears.
No. Oh my god.
Oh,
Shit. I gotta remember to try to get closer to you guys when I use my heal.
Grenade. Okay.
Yeah, that was something I wasn't entirely because I didn't actually get to play it multiplayer. But if you put your heal,
It does.
It seems like if
Yeah.
you, yeah.
I feel like we missed something here because there were a bunch of locked doors
Yeah, there were.
behind us.
I wonder if
I'm
that's
gonna-
something that we can't unlock until we
Maybe.
Yeah, we don't have the right
advance
equipment.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. I'm going back. I'm looking.
Yeah.
You show him, Alex.
Found a switch already.
Did you?
Found a secret door too, but let me see what the switch did.
In there. Oh, here.
Found some guys. I found another switch. Okay.
Alex found the switch too, you guys.
I just
we
read it.
made the exact same joke at the exact same time. Good job.
Okay, so I see Alex, but I'm on the other side of a door.
Yeah, he's this way.
There we go. Yeah.
And I
So
think
a heavy blade here.
I'll take it if nobody else wants it. Get rid
Yeah,
of my
I
fish
got a
knife,
weapon. It's
but-
fine.
I'm happy to let you take it.
So there's like around the corner here. There's like a teleporter, but I don't know. I want to go look and see where those other if there were switches for the other door, but I don't remember where the other door was. Further
I think
back,
it was
I
two
guess.
different doors to that
I
area.
would say, wasn't it this the two different doors to the same area?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we stepped on.
Yeah,
this.
because it was after these two doors.
Yeah, this is where we
these two
started.
switches.
All right, we got everything. Well, so then let's go check out. Oh, that's not a thing. Okay. Find me
Hi.
back here.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, there's stuff like hidden in this game, like this, like chests and stuff hidden behind. Is this the beginning? Oh, that didn't do anything.
Sure.
Why did that?
That's weird.
That's weird. All right, whatever.
Okay, cool. Well.
Oh, you know what? Probably open that door and then put you back on the other side so you can go through.
Oh.
But you'd already done it the other direction.
All right, we already talked to the fish. All right, cool. Well, death orb. No, I don't want to get hurt.
Death orb.
That's orb what? What's my other choice here?
No, it's just the
Ah.
death orb. Your only choice is death.
Fuck you.
Oh.
I'm gonna heal.
Thank you.
Catters.
I definitely
some
don't
dang
need
old-
those.
I want to get some dang old catters. I'm
Pick
gonna
it up.
Dust.
recycle
Mennonite
these.
dust. It's better than Amish dust.
Nothing better than Amish dust, Kurt.
Mennonite dust, man. That's what I just said. It's not as uppity. I mean, unless you're on Rumspring. Boost. 5%. Tack up.
Are we opening this door?
There's Scott. Yeah, I was just seeing what was over there real quick. Ow.
Ouch.
Oh, what?
Oh no.
I didn't know you did that.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck you, Joe.
I mean, no.
You know a game's good when somebody playing it is making Al Pacino noises.
Yeah.
Is that your main criteria?
Uh-huh.
How many hooahs have you made in Metaphor Refantasio? Well,
Does Metaphor
people are waiting.
Refantasio have a great
Oh,
ass?
you can go by the waterfall.
Hold on. Hold on.
Actually,
patterns.
for the most part, the asses in that game are like fairly restrained. So
Come to me. Come back to me.
There's guys.
That's restraints, eh?
Where are you?
Back to where we were just
Oh,
fighting.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Seeker boost.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm all about this trinket life.
I don't even have. I don't need it.
Alex didn't want to trinket anyway.
Just don't get trinket.
Alex is all sour trinkets.
No. That makes a funny
I
noise.
do not like those big fucking shielded
Shield guys.
mushroom dudes. They are a pain.
It's like the boss is here.
Always telling you what to do.
Oh,
That's why he's the boss. Bruce Springsteen, man.
And you have to fight Tom Petty's ghost next.
that's Tom
Oh
Joad.
yeah. All
I
right.
say, what about the ghost of Tom Joad?
Nice,
I don't-
nice.
Ooh,
Telepike.
I got a telepike.
Is there an echo in here?
What do you got to tell him?
Deadly brutality.
Ooh. Oh. I don't know about this.
This
Every
doesn't
2
know
hits
about
you do
you.
ace damage, spawn a scythe, or your goo is corrosive.
Hmm.
I mean, you
Heard
always
that
want
before.
corrosive go. Goo.
Corrosive
Your
goo.
weapon
I mean,
does burn. The one that you didn't mention was like the best one.
that one was also a thing.
This guy, he don't know shit about
Goo.
Goo.
what is this? Goo bombs.
Goo upgrades. Yeah.
Going for a swim, baby.
You in for a swim.
Oh. You guys left all this money behind.
Hey Alex, good job.
Thank you.
Speaking of money,
Health flask recharge. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
intense burn.
Beat bolt
beat
or beat
bolts.
bolt. I'll take a beat
Well, Alex
bolt.
should take the intense burn if he's all in on burn.
I don't have any burn. You had it. You threw it away. You squandered it. It's wasted on you.
You're wasted.
Being bullied. I did nothing
Oh
wrong.
no, he's been killed in a Grand Theft Auto game. Oh no.
Wait, does this replace my
He
sign?
fell
Is
in the
that-
water and it cost him $1,500.
It's like in real life.
Well, yeah.
If you touch water, you owe the fucking hospital $1,500. Ah, man. That's some
Kurt,
good
did I
water.
tell you that I found a Huckleberry oven mitt?
You did not.
Like that T-shirt that you sent a picture to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Joe? Yeah.
Eric, you know Kurt
So-
just kicked this Huck Shakes, all right? Don't, like...
No, I'm
Don't make
fine,
it-
man.
don't make it
I'm
worse.
fine.
I
No,
don't-
the shakes make it better.
I don't
I don't,
need.
you guys,
I don't
you
need
guys
it.
didn't have any Huck Shakes, did you? They were.
I
that was
had
pretty good.
a Huck Pavlova for dessert at that restaurant.
And we had
went
the
to.
we had the Huckleberry drink. I had that.
Oh, that's right, the
Yeah,
lemonade.
the Huckleberry lemonade.
I didn't have lemonade. Yeah.
That was-
But I
that
did
was
not
really
have
good.
a Huck Shake. That's correct. didn't
I
have a Huck Shake.
stopped and had a Huck Shake and it was pretty delicious. Yeah. God, it's hard to believe that was only like a month and a half ago.
Mhm.
Dude, it's like the fact
It's
that
almost
it's like the end of
fucking
November.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
exactly.
brain unpacking the last 2 months for like the next year and a half, probably.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Maybe.
Well, much of that sounds good.
I mean, it was good, but it's just like
Deadly splooge.
it may have been too much all at once because I'm not sure. I think things may have gotten lost along the way, possibly. Let's see. I also have about 2,500 photographs to go through at some point.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There's a chest up here. Dang old beat bolt. Who wants it? 'Cause I'm gonna take it if you don't.
Take it.
Alright,
Just take it.
fuck it.
Take it.
I mean, shit. Was it 2 weeks ago? Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago today that I hiked to the bottom of the Grand Canyon and back.
Yes.
My lower abdominal muscles like still feel pulled from that.
Jeez.
Like I think I really like strained something.
I mean, they did tell you not to go down and back in one day. So, like, I don't...
There were signs all over the place.
I'm gonna say, at the age that we are now, if you only feel bad for like 2 weeks, that's really not that bad.
Yeah.
Especially considering what you put yourself through. I can just like take a bad step or something and then feel bad for 2 weeks, you know? Like I don't even have
I
to
mean,
do
I've like gone
Fair
to
enough,
sleep
yeah.
and woken up and been like, ow.
Oh man, you know what? I'm really looking forward to sleeping in my own bed tonight.
Did you just arrive at home today?
This
Yeah,
door,
like an hour before you guys started.
this door is kind of moving,
It's like part of the background, I think.
but it's wiggling.
You got a problem with that?
Only that I don't know why, and I want to get behind it if I can.
Whoa.
You know what I mean?
Anytime something's wiggling, Kurt's got to get back there and take a look.
Gotta get behind it and take a peek.
I mean, we gotta figure out what's going on.
So what does everybody want for Sticksmas?
World peace.
Yeah, I was gonna say world peace also.
I got bad news about world
Yeah,
peace.
right.
I said world peas.
Peas
Like
from
a-
all
like a
over the
good
world.
mushy-
It's an
I like a
advent
good
calendar.
mushy pea.
I got bad news about international trade. You'll eat American peas or nothing, Kurt. Because peas from elsewhere are about to cost about 10 times as much.
Not 10 times as much. Economists evaluated it only costs the average American around was either $2,100 or $2,600 more every year on basic supplies.
We can all afford
Only.
that.
We can all afford an extra $2,600 for no reason.
Because people are bad at stuff.
Is everybody? I don't have a trinket. Does
Already-
anybody have a
I
bomb?
have a bomb, in fact, so...
Alright, well, I'm taking the bomb. Someone set me up in the bomb. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to On the Stick After Dark. We do this every week.
Can we go this way?
Going to bed.
Somehow no one has stopped us.
So, yeah, somehow we have not been stopped by the government.
Oh, hey.
Yes,
It's only a matter of time.
only a matter of time. I'm sure it will be a high priority for the new administration.
I mean, it might be.
No!
And drink it up. Ow! Damn it.
What?
Wow.
I thought I had a bunch of health. I wasn't even looking. I was like, yeah, whatever. Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't.
Same. I was like, yeah, I'm fine. No.
No.
You guys aren't
No,
ready.
you're
For
not.
Every time I
yet.
think I'm fine is when I'm not fine.
That's when you're the least fine. Ooh, a second
Well-
chug. Do I save my money for a second chug, or do I give
That's
myself
what I
a
was
starting
doing, and now I
trinket?
have purchased the second chug. The starting trinket is the first thing I bought.
I bought a
Or,
starting
no,
weapon.
starting weapon is the first thing I bought.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna get a second chug.
That is what I did now. Shell reserves. Preserves up to 100 shells when you die.
Tracks variants that may appear in your expeditions. Give additional loot. Broken jars sometimes contain food.
Ooh.
Just like in real life.
Yeah.
No, Mike, that's garbage cans.
Oh
Who's
man,
selling
now
off?
there's another currency.
That's how I survived
Yep.
on my road trip.
Welcome to video games.
Yeah.
I checked
Finding
broken
jars and breaking them.
Telepike
Yeah.
tip deals criticals held. Teleports to the target. That sounds
Death
good.
orb.
My second favorite death metal band behind Blood Incantation.
Is Death Orb?
hmm
Orb,
I'm a real
Orb,
big fan of
course,
Blood
they're
Tsunami.
your favorite band.
I thought you were gonna say that they were orb core.
Did you say of Corbs? Of Corpse?
Oh my god. Alright, and that was this week's stream, everybody.
My
We'll be
favorite
back
band
next
is
week.
Cannibal.
Corbs.
We'll be
Corbs.
back
Cannibal
next week
Corpse.
with something else.
We almost had the frog thing.